Palantir just delivered one of the best quarters for a tech company, maybe ever. Just listen to some of these numbers. We had 48% ARR growth year over year. So they added 1.3 billion in net new ARR over the last 12 months on just $931 million in sales and marketing spend, right? So that gives them CAC payback of just 11 months over the last 4 quarters, right? Incredible in this operating environment. We're seeing everybody else, right, is seeing CAC payback rates go up. Palantir is finding a way to bring them down. US commercial revenue for them grew 93% year over year to 306 million. US government revenue was up 53% year over year to 426 million. And just listen to some of the deals that they closed here. So they closed 157 deals in the quarter of $1 million or more, 66 deals of at least 5 million, and 42 deals of at least 10 million for a total contract value closed in the quarter of 2.27 billion. That's just incredible for a company that's at $4 billion run rate right now. Be able to close 2.27 billion in TCV in 1 quarter is insane. 94% rule of 40, net margins of 33%, and they're also guiding to 50% ARR growth in Q3 this year. So just incredible performance by Palantir. Obviously, we did a deep dive on there a couple of episodes ago, so if you want to check that out, you can. What I did was looked at Palantir's performance from their IPO in 2020 through to today and compared that to a bunch of other companies that IPO'd in the same time period. So if you want to check that out, I'll link to it in the show notes. You can go and have a look. Right, one of the key things that we identified in that episode on Palantir was this pretty crazy ARR growth rate chart, right? So if we look at this chart here, we can see that they came out of the gates post IPO really strongly, right? Growing kind of north of 50%. And then that started to taper off. And they really hit their low point in the middle of the SaaS boom, right? So kind of like 21, early 2022 period, they were struggling. And then they've just re-accelerated growth post that point, right? Palantir is now at the point where they've increased their ARR growth rate every quarter for the last 8 quarters, right? And again, keep in mind, this is in an environment where everyone else is seeing growth rates just absolutely fall off a cliff, right? So congratulations to Alex Karp and team, incredible quarter, and it looks like they're projecting a few more incredible quarters ahead.